like.
Unfamiliar places, names and faces. Done a failure to never run away. It's never similar, it's never hesitated. Sometime I will be heard, but now it's present day.
Geometry Dash, there's quite a lot of sounds.
At the speed of feet.
Before the game got updated to 2.2, there was actually only 18 sounds, and now there's over 18,000. How did bro add that many sounds? So in today's video, we're gonna be making a song using as many Geometry Dash sounds as possible. All right, so let me explain how this is gonna work. So I put the top 50 like main sounds in Geometry Dash on this wheel, along with some weird ones I don't know what I'm gonna do with. And then along with this, we're gonna be spinning this wheel right here. So if you're confused, every single sound has its own ID, and there's exactly 18,929 sounds. So with this, I'm gonna press this roll button, and then we're gonna see whatever we get. So here we can get any of the 19,000. Our main goal today is to use 20 sounds. Oh my gosh, I just clicked this new button and deleted everything I'd put on here. All right, finally got everything back on the wheel. There we go. So that's all the wheel stuff, so let's just get into it. So we're gonna be making this song in FL Studio. If you don't know what it is, it's one of the best music making programs. I've been using it for a couple years now, and this is how I've made like all the songs I've made. Anyways, we're just gonna get into it, bro. I'm actually kind of excited. So we got all the Geometry Dash sounds on this list right here. I mean, if we play...
给心给力，让精彩戏份都到位，课补加薪。
If we play... All right, anyways, we're just gonna get with the first sound. Here we go, spin, boom. All right, please do not be trash. There's some weird stuff in here, bro. Oh. Huzzah? I don't even remember what is this?
Huzzah!
Bro, no, what? I can't use this.
Huzzah!
Just in case anybody believes that I'm just ripping this off nowhere, this is in the game. Huzzah 01. It's right here in Geometry Dash. What's crazy is I almost landed on quit sound, which is the first sound I got in the first time I did this. So that's kind of crazy. Well, we gotta do something with this. All right, so this is gonna help us out a lot. So I was in a call with my boy Verizon. He's kind of insane with music. I'll put his socials in the description, but basically he makes music and he was helping me out a ton. You see this waveform? I didn't realize it goes as deep into each line, into each dot. And so this matters, okay? This matters. So I'm gonna show you what we can hopefully do with this. Yo, wait, that's not what I meant to do. Wait. Okay, wait, no. I need to modify this a bit. Oh my God. Okay, wait, wait. That actually is working pretty good. We gotta make some chords now. Let's make some huzzah chords real quick. We're doing that. That's fire. Let's put this into the piano roll. Now, the issue is we're gonna have to put every sound in key. So for example, it's not actually playing a C note. It's more like up here because it's actually not right. So I need to fix that. And my alarm's going off. Thank you. Also, just to make things clear, I'm only using sounds from Geometry Dash. I'm not using any hi-hats, no nothing. All of those noises are gonna have to come from the sounds in Geometry Dash. And actually, there is a kit that gives you like kicks and like hi-hats and snares, but I'm not using that because that's cheating. Like, come on, I have to use like weird stuff like huzzah, 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 huzzah. All right, I'm gonna add some reverb. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, that is beautiful. All right, we got the sound down. Time for the next one. Also, keep in mind with this, we'll probably do this maybe every like 5 spins, and this will be like a rarity, you know? All right, please, give us something good. Don't give me some huzzah. Purchase item. Okay, this might actually not be that bad. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, I actually love that sound. Ooh,
Bling, bling, bling.
dude, that's satisfying. Wait, what sound is that playing? Is that when you purchase an item? All right, anyways, let's drag this bad boy in. Sound number 2. Okay, I actually like this. All right, so I gotta figure out how we're gonna use this. We gotta try and make like a fire melody or something. I think that's the main goal here. Okay, here's the melody, Okay. The sound is a bit weird, but I might be able to change that. I'm gonna put some effects on it. All right, I minimized the melody because I think adding less is more. All right, let's see what this sounds like with the melody. Okay, dude, I'm actually vibing really hard right now. That's dope. Next sound. This is going really well. This song is gonna be a platinum seller. You guys know Michael Jackson? Well, he's a competition, bro, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter. All right. I need to drink some more of this. Let's do the next spin. Here we go. Please be fire. Please. Give me like a kick or something. Oh, no, wait. What hit? Oh my gosh. Yes. Dude, I literally said, give me like a kick. I'm pretty sure this is like a kick or something. Okay, let's see. What does it sound like? Yes! Dude, that's really perfect. I'm gonna go to the store. Everybody knows that I'm never bored because I know I'm gonna go to the mall. Guess what? I'm gonna go with Paul. Ooh. Oh, dude, they're actually slamming right now. Wait, what if we made it? Bum. Hey! Let's make it hit harder. How are we cooking so hard right now? Whoa! What is this? It's literally detecting radiation in the galaxy. What? Whoa! Look at that. Boom. Oh, shoot. All right, okay, now the next goal, let's try and make a snare out of this kick sound. I don't think any other sound is gonna be a kick, snare, or anything, so we're just gonna try and modify this into a snare. Yes! Yeah! I literally don't know half the things I'm clicking right now. I'm just clicking stuff and it sounds cool. Okay, now the one other thing I want to make out of this kick before the next sound is turning it into a hi-hat. If we can do that, this is gonna be such a fire beat. Oh shoot, wait. Dude, we are getting so fruity today, bro. Oh, that sounds like a hi-hat. Oh my gosh, I cooked. Okay, wait. Hold up. Let's do like some crazy, like, cool thing right here. Okay, that's really fire so far. That's really fire. Wait, I never made a name for the song. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm actually tripping. All right, we gotta name the song. Let's see. What's a synonym of sound? I'm gonna get a synonym of sound and geometry. Sound, resonate, resonating calculation.
What?
What does that even mean? Dash, synonym. Resonating race. Ooh. Resonating race. Yo, resonating race. Okay, that's our song right there. Resonating race. That's peak. This is gonna be the song of the year, bro. I need to add some sidechain to this. If you don't know what sidechain is, what it does is it adds it so the sound goes super hard. So basically, if you make the sidechain a lot, it does this. But we want to do like more like it's like subtle. It's subtle. That's fine. All right, that's only 3 sounds. 3 sounds so far to make this song. Time for sound number 4. And then after this sound, we're gonna have to do this, which could be terrible. Yeah, that could be terrible. But you know what's really terrible? Your health. If you're not getting all your vitamins, then it's time you hear about today's sponsor, AG1. Let's go for a run.
AG1 has been the start to every morning for me, and I've never felt so amazing. My mental clarity is on point. Normally, I don't take nearly enough vitamins or anything, but with AG1, I know I'm getting all my vitamins, minerals, and whole food ingredients that I need. AG1 supports your mental clarity, focus, and energy, so you're pumped throughout the day without the crash from energy drinks and caffeine. Is Isn't that right, Milo? AG1 is also a great recovery from stress. It promotes a relaxing and calming feeling over your body, so whenever you got too much on your plate, you can rely on AG1. Since taking AG1, I've also felt a quicker recovery from my hard and insane workouts, instead of feeling sore and dead like I usually would. It is so helpful. AG1 is so good that I definitely recommend it to all my friends and family. If I can experience all these health benefits, then my friends and family can too. Our family friend Danny has been visiting us this week, and he brought his own AG1.
Oh yeah, AG1. I've been using it for 2 years. I swear by it.
That is crazy.
Thanks, Sammy. You know, AG1 has got all the vitamins.
What?
If you want to improve your health, go to drinkag1.com/KingSamla to get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 and get 5 AG1 travel packs with your first purchase. Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. All right, here we go. Next sound. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, oh my gosh, okay. We just got saved. We just got saved. If we got what was right above, we would have gotten metallic squeaking. Chest open. I think we know what this sounds like. It's the chest open. I don't know what to do with this. I assumed I could just put this with the beat, but I have no idea what to do, bro. Oh, wait. It could be a transition into like a little drop. We're gonna put the chest sound. It's only gonna play once, and it's gonna play right here before the drop. All right, let's see if this goes hard. Hey, wait, that's actually a vibe. Oh my gosh. Think about it. You're opening the drop. You can't just play the drop of the song. You have to unlock the drop. You have to open it just like this. It's kind of symbolic. You know what I mean? Good stuff. All right, time for the next sound. Oh wait, shoot, we're on number 5. That means we have to do this. Oh no. Oh no. We're on number 5. We have to do this one, bro. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, I'm just gonna keep holding it. I'm gonna have my eyes closed, and then I'm gonna release. I don't know where we're gonna. 3, 2, 1, go. 7704. All right, what is that? What is that? Shadow hit.
牙齿敏感以及牙龈的问题，还有珐琅质流失，互相都有关联。我推荐全新舒酸定。
Huh? Dude, what are some of these sounds? What? Holy crap. Dude, that is terrifying. Wait, I actually have a really, really good idea for this. What if we turn this into a riser? So it's like, oh yeah, like imagine reversing the sound. Wait a second. Oh, wait, oh my gosh, I'm a genius. Wait, it kind of sounds like that one song. Wait, what's that one song called?